How's it going, guys? Steven here. Welcome back to AuthenticAspie. Stressful for me, pressure-wise in school and stuff. I know it's like, I know I could make the time to make some videos, um, but my mind linear, so it's like graduate, get a job, and then you do your thing, you know. So with autism, it's very sometimes we get very routine and we're just do this, and do that. It's getting towards the end of my college career, so I thought I could do a video on what it's like being towards the end of college. So what does it feel like? What you have to do? So this is a good video for people who are coming into college or in high school or about to graduate. So I'm about to give you a preview towards the end of what's going to be like, because it's nothing like no other college. So let's get to it. Things I want to talk about towards the end of college is I'm going to go over how to deal with the stress at the end of college. What are some things that you'll expect, and what to focus on. How do you deal with the stress towards the end of college? First of all, the main reason why we're stressed towards the end of our college career because of what we're going to do with our life. Okay, first of all, you just need to remember that it's like once you get the degree, don't feel like you're forced to actually have a job or do something that the paper says. So I'm a math major. It doesn't mean I have to be a math teacher, you know what I mean? If you really want to be successful, you gotta think outside the box. You have to think big. You have to think of everything. You have to account for everything that you could do. Your strengths, the things that you've done in the past that build you up, and use those strengths to have a successful life. That's the one thing. The other thing is really enjoy school. Really enjoy learning. When you take your GEs, you were kind of forced to take them, and of course you don't want to take them at all because it's boring. This is the time to really take some classes that are fun and that can help you out with your career or whatever you want to do. So just get out of your comfort zone and learn some different stuff. Just enjoy learning towards the end of college, because this is why it's so important to work hard at the beginning, and so in that way it's not as hard towards the end. So what helped me the most with managing stress and just calming down is shuffling. But it can be anything. It doesn't have to be shuffling. Anything that you can enjoy. Cycling, I do as well, and video games, but not too much video games. Try to do something that could build you up or push you into the next level or something. So always try to find something that is enjoyable but pushes you. So I think that's the best thing to do, instead of just doing things just all fun. You can do things that's just fun but in moderation. But the best balance is to find something that's enjoyable and that pushes you. The important thing towards the end of college is to not panic at all. So the other thing I'm going to go over is what are you going to expect towards the end of college. So for me, I go to Cal State San Bernardino. Obviously, you have to get your grad check, make sure you're graduating and stuff like that, and make sure you have enough credits. I think it's 182 credits you need, or 100, 2 to 4 classes to take towards the end, depending on where you're at, depending on what major. So you're probably tired. Feel I don't want to do this. I'm already graduating. Always finish strong. Okay. I know that senioritis is coming in, alright? So, really try to fight that tiredness and fight that boredom by having fun between when it's appropriate, and always enjoy, find the joy in learning. And this goes for everybody too, but really focus on one thing at a time, and really just work hard on just finishing things, and not just doing 10,000 things. So the next thing we're going to talk about is what to focus on when you're towards the end of college. So one of the things that, so where I'm at now, like I said, I have like 2 classes to go, my major. Anyway, like what I did to maximize my GPA and to maximize my performance in college is that I focused really on my strengths and really on the classes that I know I could do. Don't take classes that are too hard, because obviously you'll get a lower grade, which means a lower GPA. So it's not easy classes, but classes that you know you can like excel in. Just go to class all the time. Do not skip a class. Like especially towards the end of college, you do not want to skip a class at all, because any slip could push you back further to graduate. So have a plan at every situation. So if you're a math major, I always focus on doing all the homework problems I could do, and try the ones I can't, and then I'll go back to the teacher, like professor's office hours, and get help from there to get to the next step of the problem. I'm going to do another video on how to survive as a math major in college, because I find that a lot of people really struggle in this major, since it's like, to me, it's like one of the hardest majors. But I'm going to help some people out so they won't stop pursuing math. So if I missed anything, or if you guys want me to go over another topic about it, but other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be doing more videos.